All right, we're back at another house here in Deconstruction Simulator. This one says do not enter. Wait. Did I just hear? Hold on. I could have swore I heard something. Okay, I'm imagining things. I swear I heard like a ghost or something. Hello? Is this a haunted house? Maybe I'm just paranoid. Wait. Okay, you know what? We're gonna ignore all that happened. Anyways, we have a wrecking ball that we're gonna use to take this down, but I need to collect some stuff. And then today, we're actually going to hopefully get our tier 2 jobs. So let's go and start to dismantle this. I don't know why, I thought I heard something. So yeah, they want the kitchen sink here. They want like 1 or 2 more items from this area. I'm hearing something. Editor, you're gonna have to amplify the ambience here. There's a sound what's making that noise? Oh, let's turn on the light. Hello? There it was again. Okay. You know what? There's got to be something in the map that's making that noise. And maybe it's just like, I don't know, maybe there's a dog barking or something in the distance. It was just weird because when we approached the house, I heard the noise. And I was like, wait a minute, what was that? Okay, no, I think we're fine. Okay, so let's take this apart. We'll get this. I got 2 small item boxes. That way we can collect all the items in here. Because we got to make some big bucks because it costs $600 each time you want to rent the wrecking ball. Okay, take those. Boom. Oh, just smash one of the items. It's fine. All right, so we got this is going to be packed up. Okay, so I need to see what else the customer needs here. They say a big kitchen cabinet. Oh, I should probably take those boxes out. Actually, I'm loading this up like I'm taking it. No, this is the customers. All right, so they want this. So we'll put that back there. There's one thing. Okay, so you want a big kitchen. Is it this one? Hold on. Kitchen drawer cabinet. It says big. Okay. Big kitchen cabinet. This one. There's something in the ambient that's just making a noise, I'm assuming. And yeah, I'm just gonna not drive myself crazy about that. I'd even read the description just to see what it said. Did it say something about the house being maybe possessed or something? Also, I don't know what this house is made of. I need to probably break into a wall, see if there's some... It's either brick or it might be wood. See if I can maybe salvage some stuff from it. You know what that is? I heard a dog bark that time. I think it's been a dog the whole time. Not gonna lie, I just creep myself out. You see the do not enter, and then you hear noises, and you think it's haunted, and then your brain plays tricks on you, when I think it's clearly a dog barking in the distance. Okay, so let's get this, finish taking apart this, and then, yeah, we'll move into the grab and then smash thingy-mabob that we're gonna do here. The contract itself is worth like 600 bucks, so it pays for the wrecking ball, but I guess I gotta collect enough materials to really justify this thing, because in order to get like the tier 2, oh, how do I get to this one? Yeah, in order to get to like the tier 2 jobs, you have to have like $1,000 bucks, so it's not exactly cheap. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so that is loaded up there. Is that it? I think that's all they want to collect. That's perfect. All right, so let's get our small item boxes real quick. We're gonna load up both of these bad boys here. And then, yeah, we'll probably grab a couple big things. I got a lot of windows I collected from the last job, so I'm not going to collect a lot of those. We'll just do some small stuff here. What's really worth it? It's a common washer. Oh, that's a premium wash basin. I think we want to definitely... I'm going to disassemble this one. I think this will be nice. It's worth like $180, which is really good. Also, another thing we figured out last episode, after you destroy the house, if you clean up quite a bit of it, there's a bonus, plus the recycling's worth, I think it's like $25 a bag. So it takes a little bit longer, admittedly, but I think it's ultimately worth it to do that. That way you can make that extra cash and really justify the renting the old wrecking ball. Which, of course, you can always just smash the whole house with a sledgehammer. It just takes a long time to get it all broken apart. Okay, we got this premium. Yeah, buddy. You can almost smell the money. All right, so let's toss you all the way in the back. We'll take some big appliances, too. Let's go grab the small stuff real quick. Are all the lights on in the house? Let's see. There's a light here. It's a little dark in this house. Oh, there's a kitchen light. There we go. I haven't even checked in the bedroom. All right, so what do we got in here? We got a TV. We'll just kind of check and scan some stuff. A lot of it's... Oh, there's a rare dresser in here. It's not worth a whole lot, though. Here, let me grab small items real quick and just start tossing these into the bins here. Lots of stuff in this kitchen. I need to check this fridge, see how much it's worth. I feel like the fridges would be worth a lot. Plus, there's a flat screen over here, too. That's probably worth a good little bit. So, yeah, some people are probably going to see, like, me leaving stuff behind and going, whoa, why did he not take this or that? I've only got so much space. I tried to sell off quite a bit last episode, but I've only got so much space inside of my warehouse for big items that I do have to leave certain items behind. So it's like a kind of like a, you got to figure out like what's easiest to move, what's worth the most money, what's worth your time to disassemble. So there we go, got those boxes in there. So, let's go ahead and grab, does this, I don't know if this one goes, I don't think this one goes into the small item box. I think I need to take it back separately. I could be wrong about that. Let's pack that in there like that. Oh, real quick, let's smash in. What is this made of? Am I gonna, oh, yep, it's brick. So, probably need to go get some, maybe a brick pallet or two. I've got a couple in the warehouse, but I've got room for several more. So, I'm definitely gonna go back and pick up at least one brick pallet before we start to smash this, because the wrecking ball will destroy all the bricks. So that is a thing. All right, smash this up a little bit here. Do I don't know if I've got a really big window like this. Here, I'm going to take this window real quick. Let's get our crowbar out, and let's get this thing packed. And the windows are extremely easy to get out. I got quite a few in the warehouse right now. All right, so let's pick this up. Load this into the back. And there's something satisfying about this gameplay loop. Just going in here, like, collecting stuff. Let's see, what else do we want to grab? Let's grab the stove here. I feel like I can fit this. But yeah, there's just something, it's simple. You know, you get to do the demo, that's really cool. But yeah, just grabbing and hunting for stuff is really fun too. Okay, that closes. All right, let me go ahead and drop this stuff off at the warehouse. Let's get back over there. And then, yeah, you can see I've got some spots here. I have to calculate how many I have left. Windows, I think these go to the back. Yeah, look, I've got all these windows over here. It's another big one there. And, of course, we have the item boxes here. Get these loaded out, too. Yep, the TV is a big-ticket item, so it goes on its own little pallet there. And then, of course, we have the premium sink over here. We're going to stick this up on the shelf up over here. All right, so I'm just going to grab one of these. I've got two of these so far. How many more can I stack? I know I could stick maybe one more. I don't know if you could stack them vertically, so I don't want to grab too many. Okay, let's get our chisel out. Let's just make some incisions here into the brick, and then we'll be able to grab all these loose bricks out of here. Okay, there we go. We've got a pallet here of bricks. Go ahead and load this up into the truck all the way into the back. I'll grab a couple more big items from here, and then we're probably going to get to the smashy part. How much are these chairs? They're 75. That's actually pretty good. It's more than what the fridge is worth. So let me grab the chairs. Load these up. Maybe we'll grab a couple more windows. I know I should probably disassemble some more cabinets. I don't know if I've really moved many cabinets, though. Oh, hold on. Bedroom. What about all this stuff? 70 for the dresser, 50. The bed's not good. The dresser's decent, but 75 for the armchairs, so definitely need to take these. These two things don't want to play nice together. For some reason, I can't do this. I thought maybe I could stack it that way. All right, you're going out there for now. You know, this is a rare toilet. It's $150. We're going to take this real quick. All right, so let's go ahead and load this stuff up here. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead, just so I can speed this process up and get to the next tier. Let's go ahead and tear this thing down. Oh, we have to do this from an angle. We're lucky we don't hit our freaking van. I thought the van was over here. All right, here we go. Boom. Get ready for the satisfying destruction. Try to send it all to the back. That way we can just try to... I'm going to have to make a couple trips here and try to clean this whole thing up. So like I said, I think the bonus is definitely worth it. Oh, that is satisfying. That is not going to get old, watching that wrecking ball go through and take everything out. Okay, this is going to be a really swift hit. Oh, I'm going to hit the couch. There's a little chair. Oops, I just destroyed the armchair that was there. My bad. That's fine. One more big hit here. I think we're going to take out the rest of the house. And boom! Oh, we didn't get it to 100. There must be a couple floor tiles, if I had to guess, that I might need to hit. So I'm going to send it through a couple of times, like as low as possible, and hope that I take out the remaining bits of the house before we start our cleanup here. So I'm launching stuff everywhere, and it's satisfying. You love to see it. Boom! There we go. The house is officially done. All right, I can exit this. All right, here comes the fun job. I got to clean all this up. It's a lot of trash that's going to need to be loaded up here. I can go ahead and start picking this up. Then I'll just leave the stuff by the by where the truck's parked. Gonna take several trips back and forth in order to get all this. It wasn't a huge house, but the thing is, the houses are only gonna get bigger now. Once I get to the tier 2. Dude, look how I swept everything from the house to essentially the back side of the lot. That's actually kind of insane looking. Well, if it was haunted by chance, the ghosts no longer have a home, and they're probably going to follow me and murder me in my sleep. But you know what? It was worth like the $600. What happens when we pelted the neighbor's house with a bunch of debris? Do we have to get that debris anymore, or is that might be a little bit tricky? Hopefully it still counts for cleaning up the whole area. I'm assuming it's their problem thing. It's not our problem anymore. Oh, would you look at that? I can actually go to the neighbor's house. I thought I was confined to the yard. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to clean up some of the stuff that flew over to this side. Yeah, I think we almost about have this wrapped up. Oh, there it goes. Wait, did it? No, never mind. I thought it gave it to me there. You don't have to pick up like every single piece, but if you pick up most of it, it should clear the objective. There is a bonus objective, right, to clean up? Oh, you know, I don't see one. Regardless, we could take this stuff and recycle it, which is great. Oh, there we go. I got some sort of objective there. That must have been the clean everything objective. Let me try to fill up one more of these bags real quick, and then we will take these over and drop these off. Gonna take a couple trips back and forth, and then boom, we are gonna be at tier 2. We're gonna see what a truly bigger job looks like. Okay, we're gonna try to cram as many of these in here as possible. I don't know why that one just jumped. There's a piece of debris under my truck that's flinging these. That's slightly annoying. Okay. You can stack these at least 2 deep. You think that you can get 3 deep? We really need to get another vehicle. Also, I don't know if we could take out loans. I didn't check. That might be a thing. Maybe that'll accelerate us a little bit once we get to tier 2. Plus, I'm thinking the tier 2 jobs are definitely going to be worth more money, so I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So it's making me end the day. I was going to send off for that invoice. Look at all the trash I have. Okay, end the day. Hey, we got our bonus for recycling. I got more recycling in here. Yeah, I guess you just run out of time. Let's go complete the contract real quick. Get paid for it. We got more recycling there. Then we can fill out some orders, I believe. So go contracts. Complete the contract. Boom. It's, wait, penalties and bonuses. Oh, no, that's just the bonus that we got. All right, so send invoice here. Let's see. Wait, don't send invoice. Wait, what? Oh, it acted like I wasn't supposed to. Wait, why would I? No, send invoice. Okay, there we go. Boom. All right, so I need to go ahead and sell some stuff here. We're gonna have to end the day again. Let's see. They want a common fridge, 44 bucks. Cabinets. Yeah, a lot of these are not worth a lot here. Actually, this one's pretty good. Full brick pallet. They want 3. It's gonna be $168. I think I'm gonna need a bigger truck though. So yeah, I'm gonna fulfill some orders here real quick. That way I make a little bit of extra cash, and then we will get paid for that invoice here really soon too. So, maybe I didn't need this big of a truck. All right, so skip this. There we go. Client want 3 of these. Oh, then the one's just falling down. It's fine. Hold on, I can fix this. There we go. All right, pack the truck. There we go. Okay, I got one small item boxes, number 6 and number 8. We can do a small van for that one. So they want 6 and 8. Got to clear out some of this warehouse. We got too much stuff in here. Let's see, 6 and 8. Okay, boom. There's another order. We'll send an invoice for that. You can see that we're going to have $822 coming our way. We're about to complete another one here, so it's going to be over $1,000. Okay, complete that order. There we go. And boom. Ooh, I got a wealthy client here. They want $90 for a rare washing machine. All right. I've already completed several weeks. See, I've got over 1,000 coming. Is it which machine is it? Is it this one? Yep, that is the rare washing machine right there. 90 bucks for this one. It's gonna be pretty good. Okay, I'm doing a really good job of clearing out this warehouse. I need it's a rare chair. It's these. So this is the next order. Like, we're just slowly chipping away at it right now. So it's gonna be a huge payday here. All right, so those are, oh, nope, that wasn't one of the chairs. I need the other one. Is that a rare chair? No, it's a common. I must have another one over here, I'm assuming. It said I had 2 of them. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where the heck's the chair at? Okay, boom. It's going to be another order fulfilled. Okay, and we're going to take one more here. I need 2 chairs, which I think these will work. There's 1, 2, and then I need a kitchen cabinet. I think it's a common one. Let's see. That is a sink, bed. Which cabinet? Is it this one? I think it's this one here. should work. So we got this truck. I might have ordered too big of a truck for this one. There we go. All right, so that's gonna be the final order we're gonna take, and then we are gonna advance the day real quick, and let's get all that money in. We'll buy that permit. All right, look at that. We have over $2,000 now. So finally, we can go into here. Let's go into permit, and then I gotta buy the tier 2. So there we go. It's $1,000 there. There's a tier 3. That's the next one. So now I should be able to have access to tier 2. So there's look at that. There's tier 3 ones appearing. So yeah, I've got one tier 2 right now. So are we destroy walls? Oh, this is actually a job where you're not wrecking the whole house. But it pays $414, and then there's some bonus jobs of recovery. Do I get to keep those? Yeah, all these are recovered for the customer. I hope they have a box truck waiting out here. Because this is a lot. I got to destroy certain items, and there's a couple I got to record. Actually, no, there's not that many that they're going to take. All right, let's go see what a tier 2 contract looks like. So these are the ones that you got to watch out for, because like you're not allowed to take everything, like the ones where you're destroying the house. So we got to be kind of careful about what we do here. So, all right, we got X marks the spot. Looks like they're destroying some walls in here. This whole little section's going out. I hope they don't care if I, destroy some of this other stuff. Also, we can take some items in here. Let's get what they want first. That's the most important part. Is it in here? Take or destroy? No, this is all take or destroy. They want it. Well, where was the bonus here? Let me show the bonus objectives. Destroy walls, take. I'm reading everything. I thought there was something that I was supposed to get for the customer. Can I show more? Is that... okay, hold on. Here we go. Bonus, recover the dresser, recover the customer wants a water heater, and then the sofa. All right, I can grab some of these real quick. So I might as well get some bonus bucks here and get a couple of these things out for the customer. There we go. There's one item. What else do they need? They wanted the water heater, which should be in the bathroom here. Is this the water heater? Yes. And they want a dresser from the kitchen. I'm assuming it's this thing here. Is this considered a dresser? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to dismantle this for them. So the rest of the items I can take, there's like a list of items I can take, and then I need to destroy the walls. So this is more like you're preparing for a renovation opposed to a Komodo smash everything, which, Yeah! You get a little bit of both in the game here. Okay. Got that. All right, we are ready to smash some walls. I can take some other stuff in here. I think I'm going to take a lot of the bathroom items. All right, so can I just... There, I can balance this right there. There you go. All right, your stuff's packed. Okay, so I get to take some items here. I guess I'll take the toilets and stuff like that. I seem to get a lot of orders for, like, toilets, so... this is probably wise to take. Let me go ahead and just grab the stuff out of the house and set it by the truck. We'll pack the truck here in a little bit. Showers are easy to take because there's like no disassembly. You just have to like click some buttons. There's no like unscrewing stuff. It's kind of weird. There's some really common stuff in here that I don't... Oh, okay. Try not to whack the floor here. I'm going to destroy this. Okay. What else can I destroy? I think they want me to destroy this. There's stuff on here though. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm going to take the TV. I don't want the table. I've already got one of these. All right, there we go. Smash the table. Destroy, I'm assuming, these chairs. Hopefully this is the right objective. Okay, we got that taken. Okay, so destroy some walls. And then I'm going to take everything else. So I think I just have to destroy these walls. This actually wasn't that bad. Oh, I should have brought a brick pallet. Yeah, I didn't realize that was going to be a thing. I guess I could have collected these. I don't know. We're just going to smash through this real quick. And that way we can just see kind of how this job works. Also, we're going to be sure to clean up after ourselves, too, on this one. Watch I hit the wrong thing and the whole ceiling comes down on me. That could be a thing. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad... I mean, it's obviously a bad thing, but it might be kind of funny. Holy man. I think... oh, there's more walls over here that I need to get taken care of. Let's get these, and then I'll get my trash out and try to clean this area up. There's quite a bit of bricks in here. Quite a few. You know, it'd be kind of cool if this game had some co-op. I think that'd be pretty awesome. That way you can kind of both work together and coordinate the job. Okay, finishing up the walls in here. There's a couple, like, pieces on the bottom that are not completely taken care of here. And whack, and whack. All right, there we go. I got to clean a little bit more up here, and then we should be through with that objective. And then I just got to load the truck up. Yeah, I think I could have taken a little bit more on this job, but you know what? I didn't really feel like it. I feel like just kind of completing it, saying we did a tier 2 job here. There we go. All right, let's load some of this up at the truck. I'm about to come back. It's definitely going to be a 2-tripper, I think. I don't think I'm stuffing all this in here. I might. Well, you know, there's a possibility. Hold on, can I set this on its side? Let's set back there. Can I set the TV back there, too? Oh, man, if I could have set the TV back there, it would have been perfect. You know what? I don't know if I'm coming back. I think I can fit all this in here. Look at us. Look at us cramming this truck full. Boom. That is a mighty fine job right there. So what we're going to do, let's just unload this. We'll complete the contract. That was pretty easy. I was expecting a little bit bigger job for tier 2. The house is bigger. It's a little more complicated of a job. It's like, hey, you can't just smash the whole house. But still, oh, I need to put these up. I don't know why I'm putting that in the recycle pile. But hey, look at the bright side. We didn't rent a wrecking ball. That wasn't $600 spent there. So pretty much the contract completion and the materials that we got are going to make it worth it. I got a big old TV here. I don't know who wants a TV like that anymore. All right, so let's do that. Let's go ahead and complete the contract here. Boom. That was a mighty fine $414. 5-star review, and then yeah, we can take some more orders here. But man, you know what? This has been a really good episode. We've done quite a bit. I don't know if I should have taken that job. Can I do more than one truck? No, it's all gates are occupied. I'm assuming eventually, which I need $3,000. We get a warehouse upgrade, and we will be able to hopefully get another bay, because it'd be nice to be able to work multiple things at once or multiple orders. They wanted a corner cabinet. Where's my corner cabinet? I think it's this one. By the way, I wasn't making a lot of money off this at all. There we go. All right, lock that one up. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below if you want to see more of this game. And we will see you guys next time.